I honestly view a feminist in our society, I guess, would be Michelle Obama. She isn't the type of first lady that's just going to kind of sit back and allow her husband, obviously Barack Obama, the president, to kind of take control and her just pretty much taking the role of being the first lady. She allows her husband's power and kind of her own power that she's given as the first lady to do well. And she's working with military families. She takes active campaigns in kind of the get healthy kind of society that we're trying to get into, and she's really heading that. And she's using her power for good, not only balancing her family and career commitments, but also trying to use her power to make an impact on America while Barack is in presidency, and allowing that to kind of further herself, further America, and further her family and the campaign as a whole.
I do know of one, Susan B. Anthony. She was particularly active right around like the 19th century, trying to get the vote for women. I think she was also involved in women's temperance movements. That's about it though, that's all I know.
I know of Gloria Steinem and Susan B. Anthony.
In college I had a chance to read about some really awesome feminists, starting with Bell Hooks, Audre Lorde. I even took a class with Peggy McIntosh, who wrote White Privilege and Male Privilege. And these people really had a huge impact on me. Bell Hooks writes about black women and feminism. Audre Lorde is an African-American lesbian who was writing in the 1970s and was just really, really brave in terms of showing her multiple selves at a time when that was really looked down upon and difficult even within women's studies circles. And Peggy McIntosh is really an inspiration to me because as a white person, she is very intentional about being an ally and looking at privilege and how privilege operates on multiple levels. So all of these people were really instrumental to me, like understanding what feminism is, because they all bring the intersectionality of social inequalities together in a really important way. So as a sociologist, I always think about how feminism means that we need to change the system and not just ourselves, although certainly we have to change ourselves if we want to change the system. So the two are interrelated. But we can't just think about the system as women or as gender, right? We need to think about, if we really want to change the system so that it's more equal for everyone, we need to think about the intersections of racism, sexism, heterosexism, class inequality. And so all of these people really helped me to see that. Even as a college student, I was learning a lot about these really amazing, mostly women, although now a lot of the feminists I like are men too, but who shaped the way that I see the world and shaped the way that I teach about feminism to my students as well.
Throughout these interviews, we know that millennial feminists know about feminism. As a nation, we should strive to have more famous feminists in the millennial generation in our society to speak up about feminism. Millennial feminists should know just as much information regarding feminism as second-wave feminists. It will be a tough road, but together we can make the change we need for equality.